man was sitting outside under the pavilion, so he was like, he said, "You going in there to buy you a cup of coffee?" I was like, "Yes, sir." He said, "You gonna buy me a cup too?" I said, "I sure am. Now let go." And we walked in McDonald's. So we get in McDonald's, and I get to the register, and she asked me what I want. So I put my order in, and I told her to get the 2 coffees. I looked at him. I said, "You hungry?" He looked at me like he did not want to say he was hungry. That's what I love. That's that pride that you ain't gonna let come before that destruction, because that was pride. I was gonna speak on that, but I think God gonna let me study a little more before I speak on pride, cause pride gonna hit you. Pride gonna hit you. But that was pride, but he did not allow his pride to come before his fall. He did not allow that. He went ahead and said, "Well, can I get something? Yeah, what you want? Pancakes? Well, what kind?" She named off 3 different kind of pancake meal. What pancakes you want? So he named the pancakes he want. That's the order. So we place the order. I go down to the other end. They bring the coffee out. Now, this is my thing. When my daughters and I go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? Or we go in the store, I'm not carrying your bags anyway. But I tend to think, because I know the experience of being homeless, and I know the experience of pride that can come before destruction, and that haughty heart before the fall. I know those experiences personally, because God had me homeless in the former and the latter a little bit. So I did not want to insult him on top of this your stuff anyway. I did not want to make him feel insulted. So get your coffee. I don't have to grab nothing there, because to me, grabbing it and giving it to him, and my daughter confirmed that to me, and I didn't even say it. I just told her what had happened. It could have made him feel insulted. And so I didn't want to do that. And so when they gave the bag, I told you, "Grab your pancakes, baby." I told him to bag it separately so he could take his bag. We won't go into the same house. So I'm not going to pull his pancakes out the bag, or pull my sausage out the bag, or my biscuit, whatever I had, and walk to the house with it in my hand. That's just ridiculous. So yeah, not going to do that. So as I was walking out, there was a woman that had come in. She thought that I had not placed my order when I was still standing there waiting for my order. So when I went to get my stuff and my coffee, she walked over there to me. She said, "Baby, you're going to be better than blessed." But I did not know that woman was watching me. I said all of that to say, I did not know that woman was watching me. God would not allow me. I try to see the good in everybody, because there is good in most people. God, if we be sensitive to the spirit, because he's not a man, he's not a woman, he's not a boy, he's not a child, he's not old, he's not young, he's infinite God. He's true and living God. He is most high God. So, like, he got that. When I read out of the Proverbs the other day, the Lord is at hand. I don't have to show my hand. But if it helps something God need me to say, I'm gonna. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know what that was, but it was lingering.